I'm so happy that you're able to join me. Thank you for coming to another session of Alberto Live. We're going to spend some time talking about the birthstone of the month. And I want everyone to know about emeralds, the facts about emeralds and where emeralds come from, and some important points that you can also use as your gem knowledge. And I have beautiful pieces in emerald that we selected to show you today.
Let's show them some as a little teaser.
Yes, go ahead.
A beautiful spread set up today. Lots of pendants, earrings, tons of rings, a few bangles, a showstopper.
And we're going to go into more detail and show it to you close up as we go into our session. Emerald is from the beryl family of the gemstones, and it has this beautiful color of life, which is green, color of nature. So by all means, emerald is one of the very important stones. It's one of the historic stones and one of the oldest stones. Emerald has been around for many, many years. It was first actually discovered in Egypt, and it was the favorite stone of Cleopatra. She has documented emerald in many of her documents and talked about it because it was her favorite. Throughout the years, emerald was then discovered by the Spanish people who moved to South America, and they actually used the gemstones of emerald to trade with other metals and other gemstones. So they used it as a trade. Today, we have emeralds that are coming from Brazil. We have emeralds coming from Africa. Of course, Colombia probably produces most of the emeralds. And it's a beautiful stone because no other stone has the life and color of green that emerald has. It comes in many different colors, and many people, when they see emeralds, they're like, well, where is it from? Listen, emeralds nowadays come from many different mines. And I always ask people, why do you want to know where emerald is from? They're like, because if it's Colombian, it's the best quality. Well, I want to tell you that today, even when we send stones to GIA does not disclose the origin of emeralds or any other stones, just because many different stones that used to come from specific region of the earth are now being found in other mines. For example, people think Colombian emerald is the best emerald. Yes, that is true. Colombia is one of the countries that most of the mines of emeralds are there. But there are beautiful emeralds that come out of African mines. There are beautiful emeralds that come on from Brazilian mines. And many times, more than before, these stones have very similar characteristics. So if you have people who come to your stores and ask, well, is this emerald Colombian? Ask them why. And many times they say, well, because Colombia has the best emeralds. There are beautiful emeralds that can be African mined. And I want to show you some stones that we have today and we're actually working on. See, these are some African emeralds. And they are big in size, and we have pear shape, a big pear shape. And look at the color of this gemstone. This is an African emerald, but you can have a fine Colombian emerald that will look like this color as well. So it's very hard to say, only the emeralds that come from Colombia are good. Colombian emerald. This is, for example, a Colombian emerald. And then this is an African emerald. Sometimes the Colombian emeralds tend to have a lighter color of green and a less dense color saturation. But equally, you can have this color from Africa or from Colombia. So it makes it very hard nowadays to say for 100% whether an emerald came from Africa or Colombia. We have these beautiful stones that we're actually working on to make new designs. And my friend Remy took the courtesy of drawing this pendant for some of these emeralds. And look at that, how this is going to be showing up in the lines in the coming future. So we have 3 different sizes that we can make this design around. And all of them are going to look beautiful in the styles. Of course, you know, the gold color and the detail, these are just very rough hand sketches that needs to be perfected. Again, another shape that we have, which is a more unusual one, is a round shape. And we are designing this pendant around it. So it's something else. Thank you, Remy, for sharing your ideas about these beautiful gemstones. And here we have a big emerald cut.
Wow, look at that.
That is an unusual cut. We can make this into a ring or we can make it into a pendant. We haven't decided yet, but look at the size of this rock. And look at the beautiful color of green. And this is going to make a magnificent pendant. So I'm very excited about these stones to come out. And, you know, emeralds are not a very dense stone. So if you have a diamond that's 1 carat and you have an emerald that's 1 carat, most of the time the emerald will look bigger than the diamond just because it's not a very dense stone. Emeralds come in many different cuts. A pear shape is a beautiful cut that we showed you, but because it has a hexagonal crystal, we see a lot of emerald cuts and a lot of cushion cuts and square cuts. Those are popular cuts for emerald. Another thing is that when we cut emerald, we have to use some oil during cutting because the material is quite soft. And when we cut it, if we don't use any oil with the water and the machinery that we're cutting it with, the emerald tends to break. But there are also emeralds that are treated. Natural emeralds come with fingerprint inclusions. That's part of the characteristic of the emerald. So if you have an emerald that you see and it has no inclusions, no lines, and it's crystal clear, probably that is not a real emerald. There are treatments for emerald, which includes filling the inclusions, whether they're black or other colors, with glues and substances, so they are treated. And there are also glass filled, where they take out the black inclusions and they replace it with glass. It is not what Alberto carries. The emeralds that we carry, they're all natural. Many stores have emeralds that are treated, and it's fine. It just needs to be disclosed and mentioned when emeralds are treated and whether they are treated or not. Another shape of emerald that is very interesting, I want to bring your attention to, is a cabochon emerald, where you don't have a facet on top, and the emerald is kind of like it has a round cut on the top, and it's flat on the bottom. And this is a beautiful style for gentlemen and men's rings. And here's a ring that we made with the cabochon emerald, one of the few nice designs that we have in men's. So cabochon emerald does not have any facet. It's bezel set, as you can see. It's not going to catch on anything, and it's a nice gift for the emerald lovers. Emerald is the birthstone of month of May. I want to wish happy birthday to all the May birthdays, as well as happy Mother's Day. So it's a great color of choice and a gift for the month of May. In making the emerald pieces, again, you know, you have to expect some inclusion in the crystal of the stone, and those are like fingerprint inclusions that are part of the characteristic of the stone. They're like Jordans of pits and lines and different things that you see in there that tells you that the emerald is natural. I want to go over some of the designs that we have in emerald. So we can start here with these beautiful, cute rings. We have a pear shape here with a halo of diamond. And really, you know, it doesn't have to be big to be beautiful. You can see Alberto emeralds, even in the smallest of the size. It has a brilliance and shine that glows. I'm going to try this on so you can see. It's a pretty size, about half a carat of emerald and about third of a carat of a diamond mounted on 14 karat gold. And then we have a oval shape. And, you know, the styles are timeless around. And you can see the difference in the color. For example, this is a Colombian color, and this is an African color that is darker. So it's also a preference of choice of these beautiful colors. And then we go here to some of the lighter colors, which this has a lighter color, which is similar to the Colombian color, but it is not. It is an African emerald. So it doesn't really matter where the stone comes from. We want to enjoy the beauty of this gemstone and, you know, the variety of the designs that's available. Of course, green is the color of life. It's a color of nature, color of calmness. And that is what emerald is supposed to bring to whoever is wearing it. It's been one of the oldest stones, so it belongs to the wardrobe. It looks as beautiful in yellow gold as it is in white gold. And, you know, when you have a classic style, look how beautiful the shine and glow is. We adorn it with baguette diamonds and with round diamonds, very classic and timeless designs for you all to enjoy. Usually most of the emeralds should be prong set because it is a lower density stone, and prongs protect it from breaking and do not put a lot of pressure on the gemstone. It is a stone that can absolutely be worn and enjoyed, and even when we put a few of them together, it looks beautiful. It makes a nice ensemble. And gentlemen who are born in May, they enjoy the beauty of cabochon emeralds on their men's jewelry. We go here to the pendants, where we have a lariat design and classic pendants like double halo in different ways, and cushion cut, which is one of the popular shapes and cuts for the emerald. And if you want to have any more information about any of these pieces, feel free to contact our office or your sales associate after the chat, and we'll be happy to share additional information that you may need on all these stones. And again, I want to show you the pavé design and the beauty of yellow gold on emerald, which is a timeless piece. And again, we have it on white gold, which is also beautiful. Different shapes, and we try to keep it all classic. It's a stone that can be worn every day, and most of Alberto designs are designs that can be worn every day. So we go over to the pendants. And you can see the shine of emerald, and almost I can say every emerald has its own beauty, and there's no two stones that look alike. Some have darker color, some have lighter color, but they all look beautiful. And with Alberto emeralds, they are not treated. They are, however, oiled during cutting. But for example, look at these 3 stones, and they feature different hues of green, but each one of them has its own beauty. And honestly, the inclusions, they are part of the characteristic of the stone, and really they don't detract from the beauty of the stone. Each one of them has its own beauty and its own character. But when it's adorned with the gold and the diamond and the workmanship, it makes a beautiful piece. This would be like a Cleopatra necklace. I can imagine Cleopatra wearing this necklace and enjoying it.
Look at all the details on the chain.
And it's featuring different sizes of oval-shaped emeralds. There's a lot of work and a lot of assembly when making this piece. That's one of the more unique, one-of-a-kind pieces. And again, you know, the earrings are beautiful. Green is a color for summer and a color that you can enjoy with all colors of your wardrobe. Another one of my favorites are the emerald bracelets. And we have selected some to show you. I'm going to try some on so you can see, you know, the difference in the sizes and in the shapes of these beauties and the colors that we carry. And this particular style has the halo around it, but then it has a oval chain that goes on the 2 sides. So the front of it, you see only stones, and on the back you see the chain, as well as this one that has a darker color of emerald, but it's on white gold, and you see some gold designs. You can wear these with watches, with other bracelets that you have, and enjoy it. In any shape and any size, emerald is a good color to have and to own and be part of the history of the emerald. My favorite are some of the bangles, because bangles are so easy to put on. And this is again from our Flex collection. And you get the simplicity of a bangle, easy to put on, and very simple design, something that will last a lifetime.
Can you show us one more time how easy that goes on and off?
Very easy. We have a series of flex wires. You just slide it on, and it takes the shape of your hand, and you slide it off, and it comes off. And look at the little detail that you get only from Alberto.
Very cute.
This is another one of my favorite, and also a Steve's favorite bangle, just because it is square shaped, and it has a side detail that, again, it's an Alberto detail, but because it's a square shaped, it opens from one side. This bangle will never turn on your hand. You can stack it. It's a stackable style. And this is how it lays on.
That looks amazing.
And we have a similar one in a oval. Again, because it's an oval shape, it'll not flip, because I have trouble with bangles flipping on me when I wear them. So you can stack them in different shapes and wear them with other jewelry that you may own, and that is the beauty of the emerald. Do we have any questions on emerald? Is there anything that our viewers out there would like to know about emeralds that I can help with today?
Ooh, Steve said, Betty, put on the showstopper necklace.
Oh my goodness. I did not put this necklace on today in purpose just because I wanted to show it on the neck, but here we go.
So let's just move that pendant out of the way. Wow.
This is a vow piece for your special occasion. Nothing happens if you wear this with your jeans and go out to the mall as well, because jewelry is really meant to be worn and enjoyed. So if you get it, you have it, you might as well wear it and enjoy it.
So many details.
And these pieces will last a lifetime. So no worries about using it and wearing it. I can give you some more detail about the information on this necklace. It is, of course, on 14 karat gold, and it has 19 emeralds, just shy of 16 carats, and we have 5 carats of diamonds going all around. So it is a unique, one-of-a-kind piece, waiting for the special person to wear it and carry it on.
Should we take a look at what you're wearing today?
Sure. Today I picked a baguette ring to wear with my baguette band. It is a pear-shaped emerald with 3 baguettes on each side, channel set. We had a few customers who chose emerald for their engagement ring, which is interesting because color engagement rings are becoming popular, so you can wear it with your other rings. People do pick emeralds for their engagement ring as well. It's a stone that every woman should have in their collection. I'm also wearing, and I love these pieces, an emerald band, which is in yellow gold, alternating with diamonds. And this is an eternity band, so it goes all the way around, as you can see.
Those are pear-shaped emeralds with round diamonds.
Yes. Something a little different and a little more unusual than your traditional all-around emeralds. And then I made this ring for myself. We have not put it in the line yet. It's a high setting, so as you can see when I have it on, it is pretty high on my finger. But again, something different that I enjoy looking at and I enjoy wearing, with the combination of white gold and yellow gold, and a little flower to remind us of spring, which is the beginning of the new life for the trees and beginning of the summer season. We do have a bolo bracelet here. It's a half a bracelet. If you pay attention to the detail on the clasp, we have a little diamond, and then we have the balls, and it's so easy to open, make it bigger or smaller to your size. And again, my favorite bangle in white gold, very classic design to wear every day. I love my emeralds and I love to wear them all the time. I surely enjoy them a lot. Here is a classic Princess Di halo necklace in oval, and this style is available in about 8 sizes with different diamond weights and different colored stone weights. Oval is a beautiful classic shape for these styles, and the earrings to match with it, you cannot go without it. We do have it in post and back, as well as dangle style, which is giving you a little bit of a height on the huggy, and dangling style for those who like dangling. I think both designs are timeless, and you need to have it depending on how you wear your hair or how you go out with it.
We have a question about pear shapes, and if you like to wear it pointing towards you or pointing outwards. In your opinion, what do you think?
I like to wear the point towards me, but technically you're supposed to wear it the other way. Because whoever is looking at it will see it in the right angle. But since I'm looking at my jewelry all the time, I wear it in a shape that fits, that I love to see it, because I really look at the rings. When you're wearing rings, just remember that you're enjoying it because you look at it. And when you're wearing, let's say, pendant and earring, other people enjoy it more because when they look at you, they enjoy the beauty of a pendant and earring that you're wearing. But when you're wearing a ring during the day, I'm sure you constantly look at your hand and look at the ring, and it's right in front of your eyes, and you really enjoy wearing it. But all in all, making emeralds feels good. It makes you feel good. It's a sign of harmony and togetherness, and it's an ancient stone that should be cherished in the month of May for all the May birthdays, as well as around the year, being that it's a beautiful color of life. It's a must-have in your jewelry wardrobe. I want to thank my good friends Margaret and Grace, who are watching with their mom from California. I want to congratulate you on the beautiful ametrine set that you got last week. And Grace, congratulations on the beautiful opal pendant that you got. Thank you for being an Alberto follower and watching us wherever you are, all over from California to New York. We love you. We love seeing you. And I hope that you enjoy your ametrine set. It was an item that was on last week's show and absolutely beautiful. You should wear it in good health for many years to come. And that was a beautiful gift from your mom and from your husband. So happy birthday to you, and many more celebrations moving forward in good health and happiness. Do we have any other questions about emeralds or about our Facebook? I also want to tell you that our sessions are for your entertainment. So I love to hear from you, whether you're from a store or whether you're an Alberto follower. Be in touch with us. Let us know what is it that you want to hear about. What is it that you want to see? Do you want me to talk more about the educational part? Do you want to see more product? This hour is supposed to be all about you and your customers and whoever is following us. I want you to feel good. So be in touch with us. Share this post with your friends and family, and also let us know what else you would like us to show you and what else you would like to see in this session. And moving forward, also, I know that we started this couple of months ago because of the pandemic, and with May coming next week, many of the stores are opening. Some of you already opened. I know everyone is going to go back and start to disinfect and open the doors. I wish us all good luck as we are on our way to recovery, but I don't know if this time of the day works out for you. So be in touch with your posts, be in touch with your comments, and what you would like to see in future Facebook Lives. And if there is any information about the pieces that you saw today, feel free to reach out to us or to your sales associate. We are here to help you. If you like my ideas of the gemstones and Remy's designs, let us know. And if you have other ideas for these beautiful stones, we'll be happy to hear from you. Please share with us what you would like to see in these beautiful emeralds. and we will make it happen. As you know, we are open to custom designs, and there is no limit to what we can do. We have done pieces from a sketch, from a thought in someone's mind, and the whole idea is to make a dream come true and give a reality to what you have been thinking about or your customers may have been looking for. So we're open to your ideas. This hour is all about you, and we'll be happy to help you with any custom designs that you may need. I want to give you a teaser for what we're going to be talking about next week. I'm going to personally open up my treasure chest, which is right here, and I'm going to show you what's in there. And we're going to share with you how to curate your jewelry box and how to select pieces for your jewelry box. This is all about the woman out there and the men out there, and really the family heirloom is in this box. So I'm going to show you what's inside of my box and what how I collected what I collected. Many of Alberto followers got inspired with the jewelry that I made, and I made them similar items to what I have. There are some must-have pieces that I want you all to have and enjoy, and that is going to be our topic for next week. So until then, if we don't have, do we have any other questions? Well, so then I want to thank you for joining us in this session. I wish you a very happy week and a great time with your families. Hope to see you all very soon in your stores, and be in touch with your comments. Looking forward to hearing from you all. Thanks for joining us today. Love you all.